I've labeled this emotional eating because that's the conclusion that I've come to thus far. I used to think it was mostly psychological, which is definitely part of it, but I also thought it was more of a physical thing, which could also be part of it. Nothing is true in isolation and nothing is a panacea. I think emotional is the majority of it, and then these other two are a close second. Potentially a three-way equal split. So my initial thinking was physical. Why that is because I've always been on the skinnier side, and I always thought that my body needed more food. Because it's so skinny, it's trying to make up for that fact. And if I don't eat as much or more than most people, then I'm gonna get even skinnier. Make that make sense. The thyroid is responsible for a lot of our metabolic function, our metabolism, so to speak, which from my research doesn't actually fluctuate that much between individuals. A lot of our metabolism is pretty much the same, depending on your level of thyroid function. The difference comes in activity level, mainly. Of course, athletes seemingly have a faster metabolism, but it's because they exercise more intensely and a lot more than most people. The same is true on the flip side. Sedentary people who work office jobs and just go straight home to watch Netflix at night on the couch have a slow metabolism because they don't do much to elevate that level of metabolism. So based on this information, that was the way that I thought about weight gain and weight loss solely before I started making the changes in my diet and in my lifestyle that I've highlighted in previous videos. Now I know that it's more of a absorption and utilization problem